How is it going, buddy? I feel crazy scared at times where I wish I could start over. This is a cue. It's not scary just for you, little one. It means you're closer to it. Pain, like happiness in life, cannot reach all places. If you change the feeling around it and start seeing it as your blessing in life, our attention deficit brain likes pleasure and often likes the feelings associated around it, like happiness, which can come from, say, buying a really expensive car. Not everyone gets to experience that kind of happiness. It may not be always good for you, but at the moment, you feel successful, powerful, and larger than life. All decisions up to that point seem correct because you made it. Everything you say is gold for people stuck in the rat race. You've won. Now what? You can do anything. Does that mean you're done with your life? You can now start living in the North Pole with the rest of your lizard friends? Will you be able to free of what this feeling of uncertainty and despair feels like? You would try and abuse yourself to death and be void of such emotions, but like others, you have to empty your seat as soon as the ride is over. Those feelings will never be known to your children, who will miss out on a large range of human emotions, and when it actually feels like to fend for themselves without anything, leading down to a spiral of fragile generations, each worse than the next. It might seem glittery to people on the outside, but this is why you did it, after all. Waste a life living it for an addictive base emotion like pleasure, and especially that of others. Is that what you think life is all about, people? But I have my family that need my help, and providing for them is a major goal in my life. Rush to the good things by acting in a way like your life depends on it. Take care of them, little one. Hide yourself in the pain long enough, and tougher conditions on you takes it away from them. But what if I don't make it? If your life depends on it, it's a good fear to have. You better be prepared, and by that it means spend the remaining time like you're speaking to them for the last time. Good things are achieved only if your intention or niyat is strong. Anything that you've done so far is not because you wanted to live the highs, but more because you wanted to avoid the lows of the pain of the lows. By attaching our actions directly to our primal emotions and not the abstractions. Like in this case, for example, you said you wanted to do it for your family. Why? You want their happiness. You have that fear and pain attached to the outcome of not being able to do it, and that is why you feel anxious. Cut the abstraction. Focus on the primal emotion. Every time you're not doing the things you're supposed to do, go towards these feelings of the good, but more importantly so of the bad, and it will give you the reason to pursue what's important. These feelings are not a bug but a feature. If used correctly, we advance forward instead of feeling short. Less things bother you. And as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لَقَدْ خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ فِي قَبَدٍ. Indeed, we have created man to live in hard struggle. Or, verily we have created man into toil and hardship. Man in this world has not been created to enjoy himself, but the world for him is a place of enduring and undergoing toil, labor, and hardship. And no soul is free from this.